All right, guys, the off season's here, but turkey season's right around the corner. So we are going to start deep diving into some different things we're going to be doing this year. And right now it starts with turkey season in March here in Georgia. But I wanted to go over what type of arrows I'm going to be running for turkeys, the exact build I'm running, why I'm running it, and things like that. But to start out, I'm going to be running the Carnivore Rampage. It is this is a 350 spine, a little bit lighter spine arrow than a 300, but I'm running that for mostly speed for turkeys because they are quick on the draw if you ain't careful. But you know, maybe won't have too much of a problem on that with as close as they're going to be. I'm also going to be running a 4-fletch Bone and X3 vein. These things, I'm running 4-fletch mainly to steer broadheads at longer ranges, but I don't think I'm really gonna have too much of a problem with that when it comes to turkeys, because I don't expect me to really be shooting over 20 yards, maybe 25 at the worst, but you know, hopefully we really ain't gonna have much of those problems. But what I'm gonna do, like I said, this is gonna be just a quick video, simple video. We're going to shoot some, get you some B-roll up close shots of my arrows, and then yeah, we'll see what it's looking like. All right, guys, I also was about to forget to go over my bow. If you haven't seen it yet, I haven't really done too much talking about this, but I am going to be shooting this year. It's my newest bow. I got it late last year during deer season, but it's the Prime RVX 32. It's the one before, it's not the Plus, but as you guys know, we are partnered with Osseo, and this bow is an Osseo camo, so looks sweet, shoots good, smooth, quiet. I mean, really everything you want in a bow, especially me. I'm a little on the side of I like a smoother drawing bow. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I think Jordan can even attest. He shoots a Hoyt. Hoyt's nothing wrong with that, but Prime is possibly the smoothest drawing bow on the market. Not the fastest, but definitely gets the job done. But like I said, this is what we're going to be shooting. So I wish I had a chronograph to show you guys what speeds I was getting. I think out of these I was getting around 285, 284. But I think these are about a 415 grain arrow. So we're going to shoot a little bit, see what our grouping's looking like at 20 yards, and see how we go from there. We're going to go around the world. So we're hitting a little right. We want to see. That one's right on the money. Yep. 3 out of 4 shots hitting a little right. So we're going to make a small adjustment. I'm using the Spot Hog double pin. I don't know how good you guys can see that. Maybe that's halfway decent, but that's what I've used so far. I haven't moved to a 3-pin yet. Haven't had a reason to. We plan on doing an out west hunt, but we're going to see how that goes. But I guess we're going to come down here. We're going to check and see how good we did. I can pretty much tell you, but I'll let you guys see. All right, like I said, this is 20 yards. You know, I'm off to the right a little bit. We're going to make an adjustment here in a second. But I'd say to start with, and that small of a target, we're not shooting for their heads. I'm not using decapitators. I'm actually using G5 Megameats. So using their, you know, BMP, because that's the most closest thing I know to use to get as close as they fly. But I think that'd be honestly one of the best things to use for turkeys if you're not wanting to go with the decapitators or you don't necessarily know how to tune them, because I personally don't. So we're going to see how that goes, but I'm actually going to take some shots from the knee to kind of show you guys how I'm going to practice for this situation, because I've already talked to a bunch of my buddies, and the thing is that they say this is going to be a very difficult time to shoot turkeys, you know, with a bow, because it's just going to be a headache. It's going to be difficult. They can see really well, but this is going to be my first time, and honestly, I think that this would be an amazing way to do it. So I got some guys that's going to help me set up and make that happen, but we're going to, we got to practice for the situation, because if we don't, we're never going to be successful. So we're going to practice the exact way we need to. All right, so this is kind of a I would say how I would plan this is going to look. We'd be kind of not really in a blind, but kind of have like a tent blind set up, maybe a couple bushes and all, camouflaged in. You know, using Osteo the best we can to be able to do the things that we know it can do, camouflage us and hide us. But the shot's definitely going to be taken from the ground, so I'm gonna kind of walk through and shoot 4 arrows at, you know, the way I would expect the situation to go. You know, you can prepare in every way. That's the only way you can be successful at these things, so that's what we're gonna try to do. That would've been a dead bird. All right, let's go check, see how we did. Yeah, so we made the small adjustment. It seems like we're hitting relatively dead on. If I shoot a turkey where I need to, this right here isn't gonna be no problem. I think I've talked to a couple people about the turkey bow hunting and seen a couple videos. This is definitely gonna be a challenge, but I think it's gonna be something that is gonna be interesting. I've had a couple people saying, why are you doing it? I mean, it's just because, in fact, this is what I think would be the coolest thing to do, and I've kind of already committed to it now. So the Megameat's gonna be the way to go, and all the people saying do the decapitators, but I really don't see a whole lot of point. You make a good shot, the turkey's gonna die. So we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, guys, that is my bow setup for turkeys this year. We appreciate you guys for all the support that you give us. This is just a quick video to show you guys what you know, what I'm going to be running. I'm trying to keep you guys as much content as possible. Make sure during this off season, help us out. Let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.